Live. So a recap of last week. You captured the Weevil, delivered him, collected some money, bought some stuff. You made your way south. Wow, the map's kind of glitching out, doing some weird things when I run my mouse over it. You found a poor, innocent ogre who was just upset that she lost her mate, and then y'all killed her just unprovoked.
Pretty sure it wasn't an ogre. It was like a stone giant, or not
A stone giant. Yeah.
That was a hill giant, I thought.
Yeah. It was one of the dumber giants.
And it wasn't unprovoked. She woke up and she was all ticked off at us.
Hey, you'd be mad too if you woke up and there were 5 dudes around you.
She got proper.
Right, so you continued your journey south back to Tribor. You have a few more errands you need to run, and that's where we left off. You just arrived in Tribor, and so where would y'all like to head to next?
We were going to go east. I need to find that map, though.
Yeah. Wagons east. There is that one. And there is that one.
So my proposal had been Noentar's Hold to Everlund, Zymoran Hall, finally to Citadel Felbar. Noentar's Hold because it was on the way, Zymoran Hall because that's where I think you find a giant slaying weapon, which might potentially be useful, and Citadel Felbar because it was on the list.
All right.
Me just follow along and kill things.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Let me pull up my notes here real quick. All right, so you set out to the east, traveling along the Tribor Trail, which I think changes names
to the Evermore Way.
Yep. We've got a road here in Pensacola that changes names 5 times in like 10 miles. All right, so you pass through the town of Yartar. Do y'all need to do any shopping or anything? Or iron. You check on the status of your armor that they were crafting for you, and they are not done yet.
Meet back later.
They tell you to come back later. They're hard at work.
Oh, I tried to sell them the other piece.
Good thought.
They say that you can store it there if you would like, but until they're done working with the other piece they just bought, they don't really
just in
have
time,
need
freezer
of
burn.
the other one, and you definitely don't want to be carrying it.
We have just started.
They'll be like a storage facility for you.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unless you want to cart it around knowing that giants are looking for it, that's totally up to y'all.
No, I'd rather them come attack Tribor again.
Yeah. All right, so you pass through Yartar. You enter into the area called the Calling Horns, and you end up coming to Nonar's Hold.
Nonar's Hold.
We've had the cart, and we, yeah.
Yep, I believe you were. What was your mission for here?
Where to find North? No.
Hey,
Amaranth
Gwydion.
Bar.
Sup?
We helped some halflings too, right? Is that where we got the wind fan, or was that giant?
Yeah, that was the where you got the wind fan. They delivered you back to you delivered them back to their little village or whatever halflings call it, and that's where they gave you the wind fan.
Okay.
All right, so you come strolling into town. You notice that the town is kind of not necessarily in shambles, but it definitely has not been kept up very well, except for the one main building in town looks to be some kind of tavern or something like that. And then, of course, you have you've got the hold that's kind of up on a hill a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And what is
What
our
would y'all
mission here?
what would y'all like to do?
A few months ago.
I guess we approach the hold.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you approach the hold there. It's doors locked. So you can't get in, and there is nobody outside greeting you.
Shall we look around the entire outside to see if there's a open door perchance, or another way besides just the front obvious way?
Maybe we should ask back at the end what's up with the hold.
We can do that.
Yeah.
It's a bit of
Just,
backtracking, ain't it?
It's not
a
that far.
little more of a description. This keeps kind of up amongst some old pine trees, up kind of on a hilltop overlooking the village. Building looks to be about 3 stories, has corner turrets, rooftop battlements. Part of the turrets collapsed, got hole through the windows all appear to be bricked up, and then you've just got the heavy set of doors in front of you.
Anybody want to climb a tree and see if they can see over the wall?
Let's
I try to
send-
open the doors, but yeah, I think we should just go back to the inn.
It's like 100 miles. Which end are you talking about?
The inn at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a
Take a
quick
look back
climb
at
up the
that.
tree just to see if I can see anything.
All right, so you bust out your claws and just kind of shamble up the tree like a dog's chasing you, and get up there, look around, and other than birds and stuff kind of flying in and out, you don't really see a whole lot of activity.
Okay, I will come back down and shake my head to the negative.
Let's send the owl towards the place. See if he can find some way in.
How thick is the door?
The door, Rico, didn't you say you were going to try it?
Yeah, I was gonna try to push once before being reticent to going back to the inn.
You push on the doors, and you can tell that they are definitely heavy oak doors, and they appear to be locked.
I think gamble won't work with a capital G,
I
Gwydion.
mean,
Okay.
do they want their harnesses?
It doesn't appear it responded
Just
Yeah,
to
shout
you.
out. We've got your harnesses.
So you hear a bit of commotion inside, and you hear a slat on the door suddenly open up, and some eyes kind of peek through at you and be like, "Hey, who is it? What do you want?"
We have harnesses. We were sent by Narth. You want them or don't you?
Yes. I've been wondering when they were going to get here. 1 second, please. I'll open the door and you can bring them in. So you hear some clicks and stuff like that, and the doors creak as they open up. And he says, "Please bring the saddles in here and place them in the foyer, please."
I don't like it. I don't like this at all.
Oxnard?
Oh, what's gonna happen?
I pick him up and carry him in there for him.
I'll help them.
I
I'll
alertly supervise.
Yeah, we can,
Damn it! You beat me
Well,
to it.
they're in
Good
just
job
a
executing,
big crate.
buddy.
So
I'll co-supervise.
y'all load
Leto, you
y'all
do a good job, supervisor.
Load the saddles in to the hall, and Amrit there, he kind of says, have y'all been to the inn yet?
We have not.
Y'all should definitely head there then.
Certainly keep that in mind. Can you give us a receipt or something?
I need a lowercase g, just like Montel Jordan. I should know what that means.
Y'all, he kind of walks outside a little bit and says, "Nah, we I can't give you a receipt. I apologize.
A receipt.
I do not have anything to write on. Would you?"
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I've still got some ink and a
Somewhere
pen.
in here. Yeah. Yeah, I've got ink, file. I have paper. Yes, I have 3 sheets of paper.
All right, so he takes one of them and writes out a quick little receipt. Saddles delivered. He writes down the date, the time, and writes his name and kind of signs it a little bit and gives it to you. He says, "Good day, sirs," and he walks back in and just shuts the door, and you hear it latch back behind him.
Strange man.
What kind of bullshit?
What are you supposed to pay us?
A wagon
No.
and a horse, which we already have received.
Yeah, and the other
Yeah.
guy, he paid you some gold too up front.
Our horse name is Boris.
Yep.
So it's very obviously Russian.
Does that mean that he's always galloping everywhere he goes?
That's right. He's
He's in
galloping.
a hurry.
I guess I'll just start making my way to the inn.
Yeah. Let's go to the inn and see
Yeah.
what's happening.
See what's up.
Right, so you arrive at the inn. You see a sign out front that labels it the White Hart Inn. The outside of the building, it's definitely kept up a little bit more than the rest of the town, but it still doesn't look like it looks rather old. But whenever you walk inside, you're able to see that the inside of it is very well maintained. So the innkeeper greets you, introduces himself as Avgar Philroy, and asks, "What are y'all doing here? What brings you to town?"
Oh, we're just delivering some stuff to the, what was it, a keep?
To the Castellan.
Montel Jordan is 6'8". That's ridiculous.
What rumors have you heard of the keep?
Ooh.
Not very hospitable.
Yes. It is definitely not a very hospitable place. Most people avoid it. Have you not heard?
Ooh, heard what?
Give me a history check.
Everyone or just
We met a strange man. He gave us breakfast. Am I the only one that gets that?
No,
Just not funny. Okay, cool. I got
I'm laughing to myself, okay?
it.
I don't get it.
It's
Yeah, I don't know the reference
it's a
either.
song. It's an 80s song from Men at Work. Lyrics to one of the songs is, "I met a strange man. He gave me breakfast."
Oh, that song. Okay. Met a man from down under.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so Garrett, you recall
He made me breakfast, not he gave me
that
breakfast.
Nonar's Hold once hosted very wild hunts that attracted the wealthiest and noble merchants of the north. And the innkeeper's kind of telling you this, and Garrett, you're kind of nodding your head like, yeah, I've already heard all this. It's been rumored that some who visit the town never return. And there are rumors kind of circulating that there are 5 hunt lords who rules the hold, and they were actually arranging slaughters and stuff like that to amuse their guests and allowing guests to hunt each other.
Oh
Ever
shit!
since then, the village has kind of
Awesome.
been shunned and has, as you can see from the outside, fell on hard times.
Okay. So it's
So
like
like Saul.
kind of like that movie, The Game.
I love the movie The Game.
Kind of, yeah, something like that. You know, kind of like the Hostel movies as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Hostel. That's it.
Well, that's a family fun movie if there ever was one.
Yeah. Definitely make me not want to have my kids go backpacking across Europe.
No.
But he says that, you know, you're welcome to stay here for the night before you head out. But he would encourage you that you stay within the lodge at night. That the land around the hold is rumored to be haunted by spirits of dead hunters.
That's like a party then.
Hmm.
It certainly sounds interesting.
All right. Well, I'll take a room for the night.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll
So
take
he
one room and one keg of ale, please.
he puts you up for the night. The night is uneventful. Nothing happens. Everybody sleeps, and you wake the next morning refreshed.
Is that 1 gold?
Yes.
I'm gonna stick out my
Excellent.
window.
Gonna have a large tab everywhere you go. You're gonna have to start keeping track of which cities you've pulled this in.
Garrett's
This
going to
food-
actually pay.
This will be my first time. I paid last time.
Well, to be fair, there should have been a few last times.
Yes, that's why I'll pay my 1 gold. I'm a good person.
Yeah, I'll pay my tab as well. What is it?
1 gold.
1 gold? All right.
I think I can spare it.
2351 down to 2350. I can spare it. So is it now our intention to head to the next
That would be my proposal. Yeah.
Morven Hall?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's assuming the night went uneventfully.
Yeah, as long as we're all here and present.
Yeah, let's move on up the road.
All right.
Every more away. Stay off the moors, though.
All right, 1 second.
I was referencing a movie too.
I didn't pay for all those secretive die rolls.
That's funny.
All right. So you set out the next day, and you've been traveling for a few hours now, and you start to see this kind of shadow that circles over the ground every once in a while. It's you're not quite sure what it is. It just comes to be circling around, you know, no real pattern or anything. Every once in a while, you'll see something kind of fly and almost block out the sun.
Oh, great. Kinda
Oxnard,
weird.
go ahead and give me a perception check, Oxnard, since you're looking.
Yeah, I'll look up as
I
well.
was going to say, yeah, that's what I was going to say is can we look up to see what it is?
You absolutely can. Oxnard, you kind of look up. Garrett, you do too. Emrys, you do too.
I probably barely see the hand in my face.
Mist, you look up as well. Edward, what? Why don't you go ahead and look up as well?
Everybody
Wow,
look
the
up.
clouds are so pretty.
In other words, all of our
Okay.
perception
I'll
rolls
look
sucked.
up.
It's an ancient red dragon, but we all can't see it except for
I got thieves' tools. I got a forgery kit. I got a disguise kit. What the fuck you
Right,
want? I got
so
all kinds of
you
skills.
look up and you notice what appears to be a dragon circling up above you.
And its color?
Yeah, it appears to look like this.
Oh,
That's
that is not a dragon we want to play with.
That's pretty small, though. I mean, he's not very big.
He's sitting on top of a hill.
That's
Is
just a regular.
that-
That's just a regular rock.
Is that copper?
Give
Copper's
me a survival.
It looks copper only because its wings have that Statue of Liberty greenness to it.
Barrett, yep, you recognize this as well as you do, Garrett, that this is a copper dragon and appears to be rather young.
Okay, well we're probably okay with that.
Yeah. I'm
It
fine
might
with
might
that.
be friendly. We don't know.
It's either the coppers or the brass that are tricksters, I think.
My character would have absolutely no idea, so I just think
Me
it's
either.
cool. You
Yeah,
guys see
out of
that?
here.
I wave.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so you wave and it starts to approach, and
What you do, little
I
buddy?
gain fire
I thought
immunity.
somebody was just go ahead and
Something
roll
like-
an initiative there, but it wasn't.
No, I did that to see if I could recall any information about copper dragons.
You recall that they are generally pranksters
Oh.
and jokers. They like to have a good time.
Okay.
I recall a
All right,
new.
so the dragon kind of lands in front of you with a thud,
Yurash, it's
and
loot.
it's kind of
Hashtag, not hashtag, but exclamation loot is what you're looking for rather
walks
than
up
delve.
to you, and
There you go. I will join you in your
Kinda-
loot.
looks at Barrett and says, "Yes."
I was just being friendly. Name's Bereth. Good to meet you.
Name is Vexelanthus. What?
Oh, that sounds fucking evil.
Since you called me over here, what can I do for you?
Pringles. New can. Open it up. Have one.
Can we ride you?
Stop. Can we
Not very
ride
often
you?
that we see dragons out flying about, so you kind of caught our attention.
Who said that? Can we ride you?
Do you taste like chicken?
Are we intruding on your territory? Is that why you're following us?
No, you're fine. I'm just out for a stroll looking for dinner. And he kind of looks over at Mist a little bit and licks his lips.
10-4, good buddy.
Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call.
No problem.
So you asked to
Perhaps-
ride the dragon?
Oh, I was just asking, though, can we ride him?
He just he kind of looks at you and just kind of ignores you.
Can what you doing out here? Can we be any help?
Well, my question is, what are you doing out here?
We're making our way towards Zymoran Hall.
We've been fighting giants, and figure by heading up that way, we're gonna get even better at fighting giants.
I saw a giant. Now that you mention it, near an old tower to the west of here.
Hill giant?
Yes, I believe it was just horrible noise coming from the tower.
I'll give her a description of the giant we killed and ask if that's her.
And kind of nods. Yes, that sounds like that.
Well, she won't be troubling anyone any longer.
Good, good. So, if you do you need an escort anywhere? Are y'all okay? What's up?
I think we're pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I have no complaints about the travel, although this area is unfamiliar to me.
Oxnard, it kind of brushes it kind of
Rolls its shoulder.
yeah, kind of like get off me, weirdo. What's going on?
Well, if we ever can be any assistance to you, just send a sending to Bereth.
And likewise, if I can ever be an assistance to you, let me know. Except for the whole writing part.
Oh boy.
So it kind of just shrugs out of your
Except for
way
the whole
again,
writing
Oxnard,
part.
then
That's fucking
pumps its
amazing.
wings and then flies up into the sky.
Awesome.
And his name was Vexillanthus.
I wanted to
Yeah.
play.
Give me 1 second, and I'll
I have a
Put
keg
that
of
in
ale.
chat.
Would you like to have some?
You typically offer that before you start getting physical.
Let me build a fire so you can stay warm. If you get real close, you'll get warmer.
here climb up on this spit real quick.
Nice. I
Hang
actually
on to
spelled
this
that
while I spin
correctly.
you around.
What a nice dragon, guys.
Yeah, that was surprisingly peaceful.
We've made a friend.
A really
Yeah.
awkward friend.
Well,
Not,
at least
not
four.
really.
At least four of us made friend.
Yeah, at least
He's
four of you
rolling
did.
dice still. It's going to come back and attack us while we walk away.
Well, he did look at Mist kind of weird whenever he mentioned food, so
It
He's
licks his
gonna
lips,
grab
yeah.
Mist. Gonna pants Oxnard.
I'm bigger than he is.
What the hell is my moving? Is it just 30?
Doing some rolling. Bear with me.
Yeah, I
Can you
can't
sit on the
outrun
stick while I
anybody.
spin you around over top this fire?
is that what you told her?
No, that's what we were joking about. Can you climb on the spit?
Next level, I should take sending and send him jokes every time I hear a new one.
Yeah. Next time
Rub a little Vexillanthus on it.
I got that.
Gamble.
All right. Here
Somebody
we
has
go.
a problem.
Let me.
Here we go.
Gamble 1000. That's crazy.
I don't think it's
Oh
that kind
shit,
of
I
here we go.
won. I fucking rolled
I mean,
100. You've
probably
got to
is,
be
I'm
kidding
just
me,
saying.
man. That's fucking bullshit.
I
Look
just
at that
being
shit.
facetious.
He's just getting a jump on things.
I rolled 100 and
Not really. That was
tripled
a
my
3.
1000. That's crazy. I don't need XP. I'm in charge.
just wanted to get that out of the way.
All of a sudden, the mighty DM from his winnings decides to
Definitely don't want to.
bonus
Pretty
all
sure sending I could just
100.
next day.
Oh, everyone has just
Take
been
that
given 100 XP. Crazy,
Though
man.
level 3 spells are
I like this picture we have on our thing with the giant with the horse under his arm and the little girl throwing the apples at it.
Who's the little girl in this example?
On the fantasy ground picture where that has the giant holding the horse under his arm, where I guess he's raiding the village.
All right. So y'all go ahead and arrange yourselves kind of where you'd be traveling.
All right. I'm on the wagon.
and do some walking today.
There's no way I'm walking.
I figured we could do the, take turns.
Does that sound like Bureth?
Little buddy just likes to supervise.
Well, if you're going to walk, then I'm going to ride.
I always walk.
All right. So you're traveling along. You start to hear some different kind of bird calls and stuff like that. And
I'm quizzing Mist on what kind of bird that is.
I am totally looking around everywhere trying to find these birds.
Speaking of that, we had a bird fly in the effing house 2 nights ago. It was pretty
Crazy.
All right,
So-
so
Get some Pringles and just eat one. I dare you to do it.
Mist, you suddenly see a
That's not their logo, but
spear come flying out of the woods at you from the south, but thanks to your alertness, you are able to dodge out of the way as it flies to the other side, and everybody roll initiative.
And it hits Emrys right in the face.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, look at me with an actual initiative.
All right.
spears.
What the shit?
I better get ready. What do I have for ranged? I've got
Sure,
daggers, and I've got a short bow.
The guys in the bushes will have partial cover. And
Imagining
if
I only
you
have
get down
16
off the wagon,
bows.
you will have partial cover as well.
At least from one side.
All right, I will Misty Step
All right.
Oh yeah.
and attempt to hypnotize this shaman.
He failed. All right, to miss.
I will leap off the wagon to here and start my barrage.
All right.
And I'm so excited that the adrenaline isn't helping me. Ooh.
Oh, that was helpful.
Oh no, I just applied a sneak attack. I need to not have that. Oh wait, no, don't I have maybe not. Okay. I'm mixing up my characters. I don't have Assassinator.
Well, hang on. You've got assassinate.
you
Do
got
I? Okay,
Assassinate
so
on this
I
one.
get it. That just means I get
You have
advantage.
advantage.
Okay, so let me roll again.
And then you would get your
Okay, I did not crit.
sneak attack die as well.
Okay, so there we go. He did.
All right, so you claw him very, very well and kill him.
All right, I will swing away at this one with my great axe.
I have to re-evaluate my skills. Assassinate.
Heavy damage on a 1.
You have advantage on attack rolls to any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat. Okay, so I did have it.
And I wasted my critical on you.
All right.
And then move to there.
All right, so this guy will
Chris is excellent at keeping combat just
go after
moving
Oxnard,
at lightning speed, man.
attack. And
He does all
then
his
miss.
mobs really fast.
All right, Garrett.
All right, Garrett's going to hop off right there, come over, get a glimpse of 25, and try to drop a firebolt on him.
25. Which one's in this one? Hit. He hits him with a firebolt. And does 11, killing him. Nice.
And then go to there, end his
All
turn.
right. Guy comes charging out of the woods, attacks with a spear, and hits. Guy charges out of the woods and
We are doing
has
flanking.
pack tactic
No flanking rule. Oh,
and
there's no flanking.
misses. I will run out of the woods.
Because he's doing
Emrys,
Adventurers League. That's
and
why. No
miss.
flanking.
The shaman will not do anything. Right here, we'll go after mist and hit. I will do the same. Right, Emrys, you're up.
Boo! I've been hit, everybody. Twice.
I guess I will hop off the back of the cart and attack 26. And then I will move around to the front of the cart to pull it to a stop, I guess.
Okay. All right, this guy here will step to Bareth, attack with his spear and miss. Right here, we'll go to Garrett and hit. In 1 second, my phone's ringing. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, there's a little snowman from BZ65. I like that little icon. That's pretty cool looking. It looks like a little pink bloody snowman. Might not be bloody, but he just is pink. That's fine. He can be pink if he wants. We accept all kinds. We accept white snowmen and pink snowmen. And any other type of snowman.
Sorry
Very, very accepting.
about that. So 14 attack. All right, this guy here, charge down to Emrys and attack. Miss. Right here, we'll come down to Garrett. Attack. And critical hit.
I ain't scared.
Ain't scared. Missed, you're up.
I'm coming, little buddy.
All right. Rapier attack. Rapier attack again. You kill him dead. Oh, and I gotta apply my uncanny dodge. Okay, there we go.
All right. Guy here will continue its assault on Mr. Garrett. Missing. Oxnard.
I will dispatch this one here with my great axe before I help Garrett out. Alrighty, and now that he is dead, I will move straight across 20 feet. And dispatch that one
Dispatch. That's how we do it.
forward 5 more feet to engage that one. And that ends my turn.
All right. Guy here will go after Mist and hit.
Uncanny dodge resisted.
All right.
Get that once per
Continuing his
turn.
assault on Garrett will attack. Guy's going to go after Emrys again. This one's going to switch to Oxnard. Back. Guy's unconscious. This guy's gonna go after Bareth and hit.
Oh, well, that's awkward. I think I'll need to shield that one.
Alrighty.
That's
And Garrett,
awkward.
you're up.
All right. Garrett, as a bonus action, will drop a healing word on himself.
Bareth caught the tribesman staring at his bulge. Hey, guy, my eyes are up here.
Hey, my bulge is down here.
It was probably more like that, yeah.
You move a little bit more to the left, you'll see it better.
And then he will he'll take a swing at this idiot.
Idiot swing.
And pass his turn.
I think I'll just maintain my hypnosis. Assuming this guy's a spellcaster.
All right. You should just let him run free.
I will go ahead and attack one. She's only got 1 hit point left. I felt bad. I just walk away from him.
That's awesome.
It's like, if you want to keep coming after me with 1 hit point, that's fine.
He did.
And he got you.
He's not being very effective.
All right, so this guy's going to go after Bareth again and miss miserably. Still distracted. Oxnard.
Let's dispatch this one.
It occurs to me that this manner of combat is sort of like I'm just supervising.
Right. Move forward 5 feet. Dispatch this one. Maybe not. It's my
All
turn.
right. This guy here is going to continue its assault on missed and hit.
Mm.
Right to Bareth.
I'll keep hypnotizing.
All right.
If someone wants to come take these manacles and arrest this guy, feel free to.
I will attack and miss.
No arrest, be
Miss. Yep.
decapitate.
I'll move over there.
All right, Garrett.
All right. Garrett's going to go after 14 there.
Oh, you stole my kill.
Not at all. Just got him out of the way for you. Got this other one up.
All right. Gonna limp over here, not giving up hope that he can take out Emrys. This guy here is going to continue his assault on Garrett. All right, Emrys.
I told you to go away.
Miss once. Miss. Oh,
Now he's going away permanently.
such a shame.
And 6 has to go away as well.
Yep.
And I just make my way this way.
Right, missed.
All right, I'll attack this last problem maker. And I will stand ready to, should the shaman come out of his trance, I will stand ready to grab said Seamus. Shaman,
All
I
right,
mean.
Barrett, you're up.
He's Seamus the shaman.
All right, I'll let the hypnosis fall.
It's
and,
David Bowie. Yeah, it's a
instead just
hairband
take
and
out
their
these
kitty.
manacles and put
Exactly.
them on him.
Just tell him, hey, you might want to put these on.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
You are under arrest.
I just walk up.
So
and, yeah.
the barbarian babbles in a language that you cannot understand whatsoever,
Uh-oh.
and kind of spits at the ground as he talks to you. Oh no, I'm sorry. As she talks to you. She was staring at your bulge.
Based on the picture, I listen closely.
Yeah, if you guys want to give me 10 minutes, I can cast comprehend languages.
Oh, I thought
That's
you were going to
right.
say something completely different.
Well, hello.
No, he'd only need 1 minute for that.
Yeah, right. Look
It's
at that.
a bonus action.
She's painted her legs and her arms. Oh my god.
Look, I just get this feeling that anywhere we go from now on, they're going to have this song start playing. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
All right, so let's see here.
Is she holding a
Let's
heart?
go-
What in the hell is happening?
Yeah.
She
Oh
is
my
holding a
god.
heart.
Book 'em, Dano.
Yeah, that paint isn't paint.
That's blood.
As an added bonus, it does look like she shaved her legs.
Misfit,
Yes.
the bounty hunter. So we really need a bard to sing songs about how we're bounty hunting people. What, 775? That makes us level 6, right?
Well,
No,
Mist has the
no,
highest charisma, so
not quite. All right, so
Oh, we're 230 away. Fuck.
You said you were doing comprehend languages. Was that correct?
it would take 10 minutes. So, I mean, if she's going to like punch at us and stuff in the manacles, then it might not be practical.
Yeah,
But if
she's
we've
like,
got nothing better to do, I would do that.
I was going to say,
She's-
is that a ritual? 'Cause
It is.
she's kicking and screaming. She's not happy.
Yeah, the one of us could do.
I'll attempt
Fine.
to pet her to calm her
Charm
down.
person.
So Mist kind of starts
Good luck.
Mist starts purring up and
Yeah,
rubbing
yeah.
up against her,
Yeah, that's right.
weaving in and out of her legs.
And cats don't get redders, so she won't know.
All right, give me
But
one
we all
second.
will.
I gotta.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you have not hit the follow button, please do so. You will be
Well,
informed.
son of a
of
biscuit, my
shenanigans.
freaking book binding is coming apart. Looks like I'll have to send it back.
For which book?
My Storm King's Thunder.
Oh,
I
wow,
just
that's kind
opened
of-
it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had changed printers, and a Storm King's Thunder shouldn't have a binding problem. That's very disappointing. But yeah, they'll give you a new one.
I usually I'll pay for the shipping and send it to them. Then they send a little surprise back.
A little surprise in the form of what?
When I sent my
It was the player's handbook, huh? That was falling apart.
yeah, that was the first one. The second one was my Out of the Abyss. I sent that in. They sent 2 Out of the Abyss books back, and the Sword Coast Adventurers guide.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe if that happens to me, I'll actually send them the book. All I did was send them a picture of my binding all busted up, and they sent me the book, but they didn't send me anything extra.
Yeah, if you pay for the shipping and send it to nudes of Chris Perkins. If you send the book to them and pay for the shipping, they usually give you a little something extra, from what I have heard.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, she kicks and screams. If you don't cast comprehend languages, you never really understand.
Yeah, I mean, it would take 10 minutes because I don't have it prepared. It would be a ritual, so.
You just kind of leave her shackled along the side of the road. Or you dump her in the cart and take her with.
I'm willing to take her with us.
Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna take her with us, we can spend the 10 minutes while we're like restraining her in the cart. Couldn't we?
Potentially, yeah.
So
Yep.
let's try to get her in the cart then. I mean, I mean, 5 of us ought to be able to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We'll just have Oxnard sit on her back.
Take full advantage of her. Oh my god.
So you're able to get out of her that she is a member of the Uthgard barbarians. Let me spell that real quick.
Yeah, Uthgard.
It's in the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Why
Seeing if
did
y'all are
you-
paying
wow.
attention.
I guess
good
we
job.
can't talk back to her because we don't have tongues. We only have comprehend languages.
She switches to kind of broken common after you cast that.
Oh, okay.
She explains that she was part of a raiding party, which y'all dispatched very easily.
Sorry to crash your party.
Other than that, that is that's really it. She's not a real conversationalist, which you all find hard to believe since she is a girl.
What
Do
should we
y'all
do
like
with her,
take her
guys?
to the next town and turn her in, or what do y'all do?
Yeah, we'll turn her in Everland or wherever.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on the information we get out of her.
Well, she said she was raiding and she picked us to raid.
She chose poorly.
It would appear
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, we'll see if the authorities will take her and deal with her.
Yeah, you continue on your journey. You pass by Olliston's hold, and they kind of tell you there that you can turn her into Everland. That they will see that she gets her just dessert,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and by that they mean
Cream pie.
murder, probably.
Oh, murder. Oh, so quite a different story. Okay.
All right. So do y'all stop in Everland at all? Or do you just continue on?
Why am I
heading
looking at
straight
a
up to,
giant's ass?
Zamorvan Hall?
I say
I mean-
we move it along.
Yeah, we need to get that giant slaying weapon before we face more giants.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, how much further can we make it with daylight? Do we can we make it to Silvery Moon at least, or do we have enough time to get all the way up to the hall?
Yeah.
I take my manacles back.
Your horse is Russian, so you are able to travel very quickly.
Giddy
Your
up,
horse
Boris.
drunk, guys.
Just give it more vodka and watch it run.
That's right.
Can we make it to Zymoran Hall by nightfall? Do we think? Or is it too far?
You'll as long as you don't run into any other encounters or anything, you should be okay.
Shall we chance it, or shall we rest up in Everland?
We used like no resources. Let's keep going.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
All right, so you can go ahead and jump back on your way.
I'll just be
Ticket
down
it,
on
ticket
a
it,
few
ticket
spell
it, ticket
slots.
it, ticket it, ticket
but
it, ticket it,
it
ticket
Just
should
it.
sleep in
be
the
all
back
good.
in the back of the wagon.
Ticket it,
Just take
ticket
your
it.
nap the rest of the trip unless we need you.
There's no room in the back of the wagon. My unseen servant has my shoes out and it's polishing them.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking highbrow motherfucker. That's so awesome.
All right, so continuing on.
Move that P. Move that P.
Bareth,
Move
do
it.
y'all
Move
want
it.
to move back into the wagon?
Move it. Oh, we're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
When he reshares that, I always have to resize it. Let's keep it civil here. Let's keep it on track. Make it nice for the
So-
stream.
Sun slowly starts to set, and you begin to kind of see coming up the road a rather large figure followed by some shorter little other figures, and you think that you are being approached by some hill giants
Whoa,
who
whoa.
have spotted you and begin to come out of the woods, weapons drawn. So everybody roll initiative.
Whoa.
This is why we need a giant slayer weapon.
Oh, it's on now. Let's go, bitches.
These guys look like level 6.
These guys look like level 6 parentheses, if not TPK.
Oh, we're fine.
We're fine.
Just
This is fodder.
let Bareth get next to one of them and give him some sweet nothings, and you'll be good. All right, Garrett, you're up, sir.
All right, let me check my range on
Alrighty.
my weapon. Short
Garrett,
bow
for
is,
his
I think,
first
80. Yes.
action, will target 3 of his friends
Yes, I'm going to shoot and get...
and bless them.
So, question. Did I miss where Garrett and Mist have wounds?
Previous fight.
Yeah, I healed most of that back.
Yeah, I
healed all
had
your-
10. I
Okay.
got somebody healed me. So I had...
Yeah, I healed all of Emrys and got most of Mist and myself.
Okay.
So, Garrett, you did some blessing.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. All
And
right,
other than
so
that, I'm going to stay
here.
right there.
Onto here and hurl a javelin at Oxnard. Hitting him. Let's see here. Doing that much damage. There. Here, throws a javelin at Oxnard and misses. All right, Oxnard.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my glaive, and I want to attack that one right there. That way, I don't have to move any closer.
Just sit back and let him come to you, but not with rolls like that.
Take that, bitch. Well, end my turn. I don't have the combat tracker up, so you can move me along.
All right, missed.
Okay. From atop the wagon, I'm going to target Bugbear 2, who has not acted yet, with my crossbow assassinate ability. And try to get something going.
Going to put the ass in assassinate.
Ooh, nice. And I do heavy damage to him, and I will come down off the wagon right by this horse's ass and take cover.
All right. Bareth.
All right, I'll call out to my companions. Brace yourselves. Prepare your wisdom saves. It's about to get fabulous. Cast mirror image on myself.
Oh, nice. Mirror image.
All right, so let's see here.
Mirror image. Love that spell. Unless you have a DM that doesn't know what he's doing, like in the case of my face-to-face game where I had to almost rage quit because the DM didn't know what he was doing. But not this DM. Chris is a man. He knows everything. All right, so what's going on? Let's see if we
Trying
can
to
get
find a token you could put down.
the whole battle here.
I put an
And
effect
what-
on myself.
Okay. What exactly does mirror image do?
So if people attack me, they need to roll a d20. And while I still have 3 images, if they roll like 6 or higher, they hit one of my duplicates.
I gotcha.
If they roll 8 or higher when I've got 2 left, they hit a duplicate, and then it's 10 or 11 or higher later. So there's 4 of me.
We'll move to here. Hurl a javelin. Yeah, this one's actually gonna hurl a javelin at Bareth, and what does it need to do?
Roll a d20. Let me see. So he hit he's swinging at one of my illusions. So now he needs to roll 2 hit. All right, so 11 AC is exactly what he needs. So I am down to 2 images.
Okay. All right, Emrys.
I will hop off the back of the cart and I
Run the
guess
other way.
dash around it. So that was 5.
You're being very conscientious about the placement of the cart. I just jumped off.
I can get there during my turn.
This cat here.
Well, there's another cat on the field of battle.
It's a hill cat.
I move to here. Pick up a rock that giants always seem to be able to find, and hurl it at Oxnard, and hit.
Ouch.
for
Oh
some
my
damage.
god.
That was half my health.
Bugbear's gonna move to here.
Sorry,
Swing
guys.
with
I'm
its
trying to
Morning
get.
Star and hit.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to, on that Morning Star attack, I want to do my little thingamajiggy where I block the
Stone's
attack.
endurance.
All right, go.
Probably would have been more beneficial.
Look at these
on
initiatives.
the,
Jesus Christ. 22, 22, 21, 20, 19,
But not
18.
really, because
Fucking A, man.
I still would. I only got 8 points, so I still would take a beating.
All right, so this bugbear here is gonna swing at you, Bareth.
Well, let's see. So he killed one of my illusions.
Alrighty.
There are 2 of me left. One is illusory.
All right, Garrett.
Bonus action spiritual weapon.
All right, let's see what we have in store today.
What's in the grab bag?
Let's go with. Where do you want it at?
You can put it right there between Bugbear 18, 2, and 15. Ah, the turtle.
Yes.
The mighty turtle.
Yes.
Oh, and it missed.
Swing and a miss.
And then
But
with
steady, friend.
what's that?
Slow but steady, friend.
Yep. And then with my regular action, I will do a crossbow bolt at the same. And I'll miss as well. Damn turtle got in the way.
All right, Oxnard.
Now, you took that 9 off that I blocked with my Stones of Endurance, right?
I did it. Did it automatically.
Okay. And then I will use a bonus action. If I could get a roll with that crap.
Almost got him. Almost.
I'm going to action surge.
All right,
Move
so
back.
you take him
Yeah.
out.
Move back 5 feet.
Going the wrong way. Ah,
All right. That
waving them.
ends my turn.
All
Do you have
right,
polearm master
Emrys.
now?
I
How
don't
did he
have
get
that.
3?
I action surged. I should have had 4.
Gotcha.
I took 3
Oh,
on that
you
one
still
guy and 1 on
going,
him.
Oxnard?
Well, I used my. I did 2. I missed a guy on the 1, so I had action surge. Took 1, hit him and killed him. Moved back and took the last one
That's
here on
right.
Bugbear 5.
Gotcha. I see it now.
All right,
All right.
Emrys.
I run up next to the turtle and attack Bugbear 2.
Well struck. That's perfect.
He only had 1, so. And I guess I'll just move here and attack 15 with my last one. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Guy, what? 5 foot. Move to here and take a swing at Emrys with its great club and miss. I had missed.
Mist will stow his bow, draw one of his rapiers, and come around and try to do what I do.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Oh, it's on.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that's nice.
Fucking did 46.
That's some
That's
pretty good
an
damage right
incredible
there,
roll.
man.
Look at that. 8, 6, 6,
Oh
5,
my
5,
God.
6.
That's good.
You rolled below half on 1 die.
That's awesome. And since I had to put away my weapon, I only get 1 attack, so that's it for me. But I made it a good one.
Yes, you did.
All right, the hill giant is gonna pick up a rock, and this time is going to throw it at Mist
And hit the ogre in the back of the head instead.
and hit.
Oh, shit.
That wasn't bad damage. All right, to Bareth.
That
3,
uncanny
4.
dodge.
So I'll provoke opportunity attack from Bugbear 5.
All right.
And that was a swing that would actually aim for me, so I will shield it.
Alrighty.
Then a first level spell, Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Ogre 2.
All right, it fails.
Nice.
Beautiful.
All right.
Effect, laugh my ass off. I love it.
Right, so this bugbear comes down to here. We'll take a swing at the Bareth.
And I'm not going to roll the mirror image because that would have missed both of us.
All
The
right,
mirror
this
image
guy
is MAC
here.
11.
Go after Emrys with his Morning Star and miss. Guy here. It does not do anything. When does it roll its save?
End of his turn. So
End of his turn. So
he will
he's no
spend his
longer
turn
laughing
laughing,
us
and then
up.
he will no longer be.
Initiative gets shuffled. Oh my god, I'm way
Nice.
down the
Funny for a
list.
moment.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Hey, it stopped his turn. I'm happy
Yeah.
with it. First level
All
spell.
right, so this guy will swing at Bareth and
I do not have
miss.
let's
uncanny
see.
dodge. I do not
So
have
it actually
uncanny
hit my last
dodge.
illusion. I no longer have mirror image on me.
If that hill giant targets me and hits me, I'm gonna be fucking hurt.
Right, the hill giant will pick up another rock and let's see here. Throw it at Emrys this time.
Miss, you fucking hill giant. Oh my
Miss.
god. He missed. Awesome.
What's your AC, Emrys? Oh, barely missed.
Yeah. Well, I would have shielded had he got any higher.
All right, this guy here is going to swing his great club at you and miss. Guy here, step to Oxnard, swing his Morning Star. Bareth, you're up.
All right. Wish me luck, team.
Good luck.
Look,
Misty Step.
As he
Step.
dimension doors is out. See you later, guys.
So long, suckers.
wish me luck. I'm going back to
2,
the
3,
pub.
4, my move action. And then I'm going to look him right in the eye. He will be hypnotized.
Oh, awesome.
All right,
Hip.
Oxnard.
He is hypnotized.
Save me from the ogre.
Alrighty, I hit my first shot.
Oh, there's my.
This is where I wish I was at least level 6, so I had my second Eldritch Knight feature.
My alarm. I gotta remember that.
Well,
My
come
two-
level 6, I'll have Hypnotic Pattern and will get broken.
All right, the mist.
Okay, Mist is gonna draw his second rapier and do what he do. He killed that. And step over. And hit that, but not kill it. And I'll be done.
All right, Garrett.
All right. Garrett's going to move his spiritual weapon over to here. And go after this little bastard.
It's the hell of a bugger. We did 21 points of damage to him. He's still standing.
Probably thinking something very similar about Oxnard.
Gold. Spies 11. You're looking for GP rather than
And
gold.
then go after 15 with a firebolt.
Yeah, 5 minutes later, I tell you.
Well, Oxford's just good looking. That's why he's
And
not dead yet.
Oh, wow. You guys have been active in there. These must be caps. Yeah.
We'll move
Gooding's
up to
got
here,
you covered.
and that'll be it.
There you go.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and cast Magic Missile, send 1 dart at 15 and 2 at Ogre 2. to try to taunt him my way.
Magic missile at the dark.
And that'll be my turn.
Automatic hits.
Ogre 2's probably still prone until his turn comes around. But
Oh yeah, from laughing. Yeah. You should change your effect. Rolling on the floor, laughing. Swing and a miss. All right, Ogre 2 will stand up. Move to that. All right, Garrett, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Turtle bites and hits.
And I'll stay right there and end my turn.
All right, Bareth.
I moonwalk around the giant and continue hypnotizing him.
Guy will move to here. Go after Emrys with his Morning Star and miss miserably. The hill giant is mesmerized by Bareth's moves like Jagger. All right, miss.
All right. Coming down. Doing what I do. Oh, look at that.
This is going to be yummy.
Holy shit.
Another
Hey,
crit.
Isa Tuner.
bit
Thanks for the
overkill there,
follow, man.
kitty.
Isa Tuner. And gonna try this other guy.
You must have been hitting that scratch post extra hard.
Yep,
be getting
got
all
the
these
opposite
crits.
on that one. Oops.
All right, Oxnard.
Looks like you guys have in control. I'm gonna go take another
Izzy
lunch.
Stooner. That's what I should have said. I'm sorry
Just
I
stay right
pronounced
there,
people's
buddy.
names wrong.
All right, I'm gonna
But
go
yeah,
ahead
thanks
and
for the
put
follow,
my
man.
my glaive away, I guess.
Spies 911. If you forget the commands, you can type
Go ahead and pull out my crossbow.
exclamation
notch
commands,
one bolt in it. That'd be my action, I guess. And I have, I mean, so
and it'll
I
give you the website
then
that
we'll
will
attack.
tell
I'll get
you
one
all
attack that
the
way.
40 plus commands there are. We're kicking ass in here, man.
Was that a question or a statement?
Yeah, I'm just saying I only get the one attack because I had to put
Oh,
one
okay,
weapon away.
okay.
And I missed miserably, and that ends my turn.
All right. This bugbear
Get on Rob's
going
ass to
to
finish
continue
this
its
list.
assault on
Seriously,
Emrys.
yell at him until
Finally hitting something.
he finishes it.
Shield.
The lazy bastard. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna
Right
do it
when
right now.
got it hopes up.
I always forget,
Right to
so
the
let me go
org.
find this.
Here we'll
Let me find it. Storm.
step to
Storm.
here. Swing its great club and missed and hit.
Oh no.
All right, Emrys.
I will dance around Bugbear
Okay,
15
Storm.
and
Storm,
attack
storm, storm.
the ogre.
Where is it?
Being
Where is
careful
it?
not to step on the turtle.
Turtle doesn't occupy a space. So.
Where the fuck is it?
That's right.
But you still pay mind to the turtle.
No.
There it
He
is.
loves turtles.
Storm. Storm
No.
King's Thunder. Edit
You stop and
command.
pick it up and flip it over on your way.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Tabaxi Robe.
Gotta love the terrapins.
Yeah, that looks like a bless hit if I ever saw one.
So let's see. Chuck is Garrett.
Gotta love that damage.
And that'll be my turn.
You roll a 1 and a 1 on your on your blessed
I guess
dice.
it would have been a 12 without the 4 on the bless, so maybe it would have hit.
All right.
Let's see. What were you attacking?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
AC is
would've
only
been a hit.
11.
All the ones.
Oh man.
Another crit. Wow.
That one
Now,
didn't have sneak attack on that one though. And I will reapply Uncanny Dodge and be finished.
All right, to Garrett.
All right, back to the list. So
Okay. Going
Garrett
after 15
is Chuck, and he is a
now.
half-elf
Mess with
cleric.
that.
So let's get
and
that all in
firebolt
there.
his ass.
Garrett, half-elf cleric.
Wow, what crappy damage.
That's Chuck.
Right, Emrys.
All right. I guess I'll attack him.
Emrys is Iron Fist.
Or not.
So
Holy crap.
Or not again.
Emrys
Change color your dice.
Nah.
is
All right, this guy
Human
here is
variant
going to continue
fighter.
his assault on Emrys and miss. All right, Oxnard.
All right, deciding that looks like it might be time to go ahead and move in. I'll hit the crossbow, sling it back over, and move forward.
Oh, I'm doing that
They're
wrong. Oh,
pulling
crap.
the great axe out en route.
That is Iron Fist.
And telling the guy that I feel sorry for you, and I just wanted to let you know this could have happened to you.
I think we all know what I'm doing.
Continuing the moonwalk. All right,
Bareth
gyrating away.
is-
Missed. You're up.
All right. Gonna go for this guy. Gonna go for him again. Oh, it was a 19, but it rolled onto a 1. Boo me.
I saw that.
What happens when you bump the table?
See?
Son of
This 15 is just super defensive right now.
He's bobbing and weaving, that's for sure.
a... What's up with all these ones that were rolling against this idiot?
It's a new extension.
Yeah. The Schmo
Oxnard.
extension.
Oxnard is played by
Uh-oh, Oxnard finishing it up. Maybe not.
somebody talk. Who is it?
Another one.
See, they don't have their things
So this
labeled. So
guy giving up on Emrys is going to turn
This
his
helps me
attention
as much as it
towards
helps you guys to know
Oxnard,
who these
swing
players
his
are, 'cause-
Morning Star and hit Emrys. You're up.
Maybe he shouldn't have gave up.
He goes out knowing that at least he finally got to hit something before he met his end.
And Oxnard quickly regrets re-engaging. He's like, God.
okay, Rigo Suave is Oxnard.
Well, that's punished. I went through the last fight without taking any damage.
And I move there.
All right, missed.
Mist is going to this. He's still hypnotized right now. If we whack on him, does he get unhypnotized?
He wakes up. Yes.
So shall I start, or what are we gonna do?
Maybe let everybody get near.
Okay, I will do
Unless you
my
want to go the suggestion route.
double kitty move to get there, and I will ready
Right.
an attack should he become not hypnotized.
All right, to Garrett, you're up.
Okay.
I did my double kitty move.
I will move the spiritual weapon 20 feet. And I will walk my...
Is it only 20 or that they could move 30?
It's 20 on the spiritual weapon.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, bonus action for 20 feet.
Okay, I always thought it was 30.
Yeah, range is 60 to cast, and then 20 for the bonus action.
And turtles are
Okay.
10.
And that's as far as I can make it, but I'll be ready.
All right. Hill Giant is still mesmerized by Barrett. Barrett, you're up again.
I guess I'll keep it hypnotized.
All
E.
right.
Cruz
I
is
will
Barrett.
continue my
Okay.
hypnosis, and I will start to move around him.
Barrett is.
All right, Emrys.
What is Barrett? Barrett
I
is
move around and ready in action as well.
a
for
human
if
variant cleric
Oxnard
wizard.
decides to come into melee, and if he chooses not to, I'll attack.
So ready in action to hit him when he wakes up, essentially.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oxnard will not move into melee. He will go ahead and put his great axe back into its sheath, and he will pull out his crossbow again and notch an arrow and ready his action. That as soon as the giant wakes up, he will launch a crossbow.
You may as well just fire then.
Okay, then I'll fire my crossbow bolt.
And walk up and stand next to Garrett.
Well, that works.
Critical.
What are you attacking?
You need to attack the giant.
That was the
Moses.
hill giant. My bad.
All right, so you wake him up.
Okay, ready to actions. Awesome.
Yep, ready to action. Hanging. Yeah, go ahead. Continue on.
Here I am shaking my stuff like, what?
Does that mean we all get our ready to actions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to target him. My bad. I think that would still hit.
Drag it onto him. It hit.
So
Man,
Oxnard is
nice.
the only one left, and Oxnard must be
Just with the firebolt.
Rico's
Yeah, nice.
Double
that
X
one.
was sweet. Was it who?
And Oxnard
That was
is
Garrett.
a
All right, is everybody done beating up on this guy?
Yep.
Goliath
I missed you
fighter.
up.
All right.
Slowest terrapin in the land.
Oxnard is a Goliath fighter.
Additional 20 feet. And Garrett's going to hit him with another firebolt.
Here comes 3 attacks.
Have you used your action surge yet?
I have not.
3 attacks might be enough. Keep rolling like that, it should be.
I'll action surge for 2
You
more.
don't need an action surge.
Apparently not.
Oh no! He's gonna get to go!
Oh.
Yeah, you will.
Mist is a Tabaxi
I
rogue,
can't help
played by
damage
me.
rolls, so-
Garrett is a half
Right,
elf
all right.
cleric,
Not yet.
played by Chuck.
All right,
Emrys is a human
so
variant fighter, played
as
by
it
Iron
turns
Fist.
out, this guy is not a cat person.
Okay, I got 2.
He's a dog person.
Oh my god.
And will swing his great club and miss, and just become infuriated and continue to smash at the ground as you like dodge out of the way between its feet and its son of a bitch.
Those cat-like speed and reflexes.
That's right. Oxnard, you're up.
Crank my cross load.
Something about you're taking a load.
That's what I heard.
That is correct.
I
I'm
heard
dropping a
croc
load
and
right here.
load.
That's right.
For Garrett's bonus action.
Something about you taking a load. That's so funny.
All right. I was
There
wondering
we
if you would be
go.
able to do those 2 points of damage to take that thing out.
I finally stole someone else's kill.
You got some
Yep.
looting to do.
Okay,
I
You
have
do?
not done any damage all
that
night.
should be correct.
I don't know if
So-
I've done any damage all level.
Rico Suave.
So
You haven't.
everybody loots, and you start rummaging through the giant's bag, and you find some items that just blow your mind.
Excellent.
Another gong.
Rummaging through the sack.
Cask
Belt,
of
giant
ale,
strength.
a door, a
A door.
saddle, and a stuffed animal.
What kind of animal?
This could be important.
Um,
And what kind of stuff?
it is actually a stuffed mouse.
Oh! I start
Like a-
going
like a-
crazy.
Someone has performed the art of taxidermy upon a mouse. Is that what I understand?
I think Mist might have dibs on that.
Meow meow dibs.
Alright, so-
I'll take the cask of ale.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Meow meow dibs. Fuck.
Isn't a cask rather large? Can't you just like put that on the back of the wagon?
Yeah.
And,
As a cantrip.
No,
Did
you're
somebody say
thinking
catnip?
barrel. A cask is like a gallon of ale.
oh,
All
That's
right,
funny.
guys. I've been wearing these clothes all day, so I'm going to change.
Mist, there is your stuffed animal.
Somebody has contacted me from my website.
Oxnard,
Let's
if you need
find
an
out.
extra shield, you can use that door.
I'm very interested in joining the adventures. I'm very new.
I don't use a shield at all. I might need to start using a shield and going to a one-handed weapon, apparently.
Not sure how to get in.
Yeah.
Twitch needs advice on that. Thanks. Ah, all right. I will get back
yeah.
to Lizzie Stooner. I have
Just
received
inflating
your
my character
contact
theme, though.
information. If you're still there
I guess
listening,
we
I
could,
will get back to you after
Set
the
the
game
riding saddle
regarding
aside in case
that
somebody
information.
decides they want to ride Boris.
Thank you.
instead of
I will
pull
definitely
the
get back
cart,
to you.
Pull the cart.
Do we have Boris and Doors? Because we have two horses on the picture at the cart.
No, it's just one.
You're just seeing double from all the ale.
Yeah.
Wait till he gives the XP.
Hang on one second. Let me.
It's gonna go to
We can go ahead
6th
and level
level.
up while you're away.
I can actually fix.
What does
fix
Rogue
that
get
real
at
quick.
6th
One
level?
second.
Anything good?
You wanna go ahead
Expertise.
and level
Ooh,
up
what
while
is
you're
that?
fixing
There's only one horse right there.
Let's find out what that is.
All right, so we'll go ahead and give the Oxnard
Two more
or the saddle to
proficiencies and
Oxnard
skills.
since he has a
Ooh,
fascination about
So that's
riding
not that
things.
good. Maybe I want to. Maybe
We
I
can
want to
just stick it in the
multi-class.
wagon.
And what do you want to do with the door?
No, I'm gonna go to 6th level.
Open it.
Is it a fancy door?
Open it.
Yeah. Somebody leans it up against the wagon and knocks.
Who's
It's for
there?
you, Emrys.
I'll open it from the other side and
as
be like,
a-
"How's it going?"
you open the door, Mist goes through, and then immediately wants to come back out.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm a cat. Did we never have a horse, or did a horse die and he scratched it off?
There was only one horse.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
So it is a wooden door with twisted iron hinges.
I think since I'm healthier, yeah, I'll walk and let Oxnard rest.
I'll ride in the back with the cask of ale.
Fine.
All right, so let's see here. You make camp for the night.
I'll summon up my
And-
unseen servant and have it brush my hair.
Oh,
take a
guess
long
what,
rest,
everybody?
We
And-
can level.
Everybody levels.
What is it? 23,000 for the next level? I think that's right.
Yes, 23.
Okay. Are we officially allowed to level?
Yes, you are.
Boom.
Because you are taking a long rest.
Okay. Rogue 6 it is. Expertise 6.
Hey, guess what I'm taking now?
What's that?
that
2 more of your
great weapon feat.
proficiencies to gain this benefit.
Oh, well done.
All right.
Gonna totally
2 more
go with something else.
proficiencies. Wait, did that
I'm gonna go
say
with tavern
only
brawl.
with
I'm
skills
gonna take heavy
or
armored.
you can take
All right,
2 more of
hypnotic
your
pattern and
proficiencies
tongues.
to gain this benefit? Okay, and your proficiency is doubled for any ability check that you make. Okay, so it's got to be one I already have. All right, so
I
skills.
could take heavy armor master instead. That way I can get a point of strength
Sorry, Chris.
or a point of constitution.
Yeah.
And
I
then
am
also
totally-
get rid of the
I
bludgeoning,
am
piercing,
fucking
and
totally
slashing
gonna
damage.
do
The
athletics
non-magical be reduced by
Oh.
and
3.
acrobatics.
I like great weapon stuff.
Or I can take lucky.
Lucky you can't go wrong with, but great weapon master is just ridiculous.
So 6,
Provided
6,
you
6,
intend to
6,
use
6.
great
Everybody's
weapons.
6 except for the fighter.
I do.
All right. He's gonna go 6 in a minute. Go 6. Go 6, fighter. Go 6. That's a new phrase. Go 6. Cantrip, cantrip.
So let me get my map back.
No hurry. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, what subclass of rogue are you? Yeah, let's find out. What subclass am I? I am assassin. So I get something at 9th level.
Ooh, I gained 1 extra 3rd level
And
spell
13th
slot.
level and some other fucking bullshit. As a matter of fact, I better fucking write that down. 9,
Just one?
13,
Yeah.
and Death Strike comes at 17th level. Okay.
But he is nice, level 6.
Assassin, just that doesn't get anything. Oh yeah, yeah, I already did that. Okay. Oh, assassinate. Oh right, nope, I put that on the wrong. Control
and at
X.
6th level, I can also
Control
use my
V,
channel
there we go.
divinity twice between rests.
Bonus proficiencies. That's a 3rd. Cunning action.
So when
That's
you
all.
are ready for us to move on, check the box and we will move
Expertise. Expertise is in there twice. We don't know why. Let's get rid of one of them.
So
false
should I take
identity,
the mobile feat
sneak
or
attack.
the savage attacker feat?
Thieves'
Mobile
Key,
is
Uncanny
infinitely
Dodge.
superior to Savage Attacker. Savage Attacker's not really any good.
Well, I mean, it lets me reroll damage die.
on.
Cat's Claws does the
Feet.
thing. This one is the.
You mean mobile
Feline
feet.
agility. Okay, I know.
Mobile.
Mobile. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah,
Or
every
Mobile,
time
anything in the South.
somebody calls in wanting to schedule us to go work in Mobile, they always call it mobile. Or Chuck, in Navarre's case, they call it Navarre.
Yeah. I actually had a guy on the phone today. I was calling up the pharmacy to get a prescription refilled, and he was like, are you just visiting from Navarre? And I was like, wow, the guy actually pronounced it correctly. He's like, yeah, I used to live right down the road from there.
Nice.
I was like, that's the only way. Everybody up here says Navarre.
Anybody ever been to
It's-
Spokane, Washington?
Spokane.
Yeah, that
Get-
drives
get-
me nuts
Get
too.
that all the time, yeah.
That's where they have the cocaine at, right?
Yeah, there's a comedian, Brian Regan, one of my favorite. Worked with his brother when I was a comic, and he came. My mom really was a big fan of his. He came to Spokane once, and he was doing a whole thing about Spokane and Spokane. And one of his jokes was, I might screw that up because we were backstage doing cocaine. So
Brian Regan's funny.
he was great. His brother,
All right.
his brother is equally as funny, only he's dirty, so it's even funnier to me.
And so we will continue on. You wake up the next day, continue on arriving at Zamorvan Hall. Perched atop a crag overlooking the road with a clear view of the Evermoors to the south and the Moonwind to the north is a keep of mortared stone with a high-pitched roof that has wooden statues of baying wolves rising from its peak. And the road kind of branches off and winds up to the keep's gatehouse and Bally. Bailey.
Nice place.
And we're here seeking the giant slayer weapon, yeah?
Yeah, that
It is-
the person I controlled told me to go here and ask for it.
Harthos.
It said that
Okay.
she told that she sent me.
So do we
So-
see people or anything, or is it abandoned like that other place was?
You are welcomed in. Oddly enough, you see that there are no guards there at the keep. You are introduced to Lord Harthos Zamorvin, who asks, what brings you here? What might he be of service? How can he help you?
And then I guess we'll tell him the story that I can't remember her name.
Urgula.
Urgula sent
Urgula.
us.
Yeah, Urgula sent us and said that you may have a great axe that we could use that would help us defeat the giants.
We've been killing a lot of giants.
Well, he asked about Urgula, asked how she's doing, as she was one of his former adventuring companions.
She's still standing. We fought giants together. That's why she sent me here.
Well, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. But I have some sad news, my friend. You see, the giant slayer great axe is no longer in my possession.
Oh, what a bunch of bull.
She said if you didn't have it, that she was going to come and personally kill you.
We have a
Just
rod
saying.
of locate object, right?
Well, he kind of motions a hand for you ought to calm down a little bit. He
Calm the fuck down.
he says
He says, simmer down now.
His son, yes, simmer down. His son Harthol actually stole it from him, and he did so because he disowned him after he married a common thief from Yatar.
What the hell kind of adventure are you that you can't even keep track of your own kids and your own acts? What the hell?
He
Oh, it's on.
again repeats that he disowned him.
She also said that if you didn't have the axe, you may have the belt of storm giant strength that we could use instead.
He says, "What a coincidence! My son happened to steal that as well."
She also said you didn't have any children.
He says that he is unsure what his son might have done with the sword, with the axe. There's no telling. But last he heard, his son was in Yatar.
Where is that?
We
That's
passed
awful hot.
through it.
Qatar's real hot, though. I mean, I've been there.
We literally passed through there on our way here.
Oh, Yartar?
Yep, Yatar.
Okay.
So not Qatar or Qatar.
No,
No,
no cutter.
If she acts up, I'll cut her because
Yeah.
we'll
Where's
give
this,
her a good claw.
where's this place at again?
these guys are my jokes. Are like,
It's just east of Tribor on the other map.
Basically where y'all started the night out.
Hey, you know a shortcut to get there?
Through the moors.
Ooh, I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean you could just go right through the Evermoors if you wanted to. That's totally up to y'all.
Sounds like a really good idea, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Son, we should get that dragon after all.
When the DM says you guys could just go through the Evermoors if you want,
Is
that's not suspicious.
I mean, they don't have like a boat or something for us. Because I mean, it looks like there's rivers connecting so much of this.
Is that a swamp thing or Is that what that indicates? The lines and
Yeah,
everything? Okay.
The Evermoors is a big ass
I mean,
swamp.
Yeah, it's like a
is this
bog.
white line like a river? Because we can take the river up to Rivermoot, Nesme, Morbin Shield, and take it right to Yatar. So we could do it on a boat.
Yeah, the Rovin River.
Yeah, you the little white line is a river, in fact, yeah.
I mean, I could ride a boat.
I can
Are
ride
you
lots of
willing
stuff.
to? Are you willing to pay passage?
If I were a bard, I'd sing about I'm on a boat.
So
I'd
this
rather be on a
comes
boat than a desert on a
this
horse
comes
with no
down and
name.
down and down. That's where the maps connect, like that.
So is that what y'all do? Do y'all want to catch a boat?
I'd like to.
I think
Can,
so.
can he lend us a boat?
If you give him your word that you will bring back information on how his son is doing, he can probably loan you a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, just
as
out of
long-
curiosity, how smart is this guy? Because if we're
he's-
going to go down to
he's
get a
smart.
great action, this kid, he's probably going to be doing dead.
He's smart. I mean, he's no fool. He does have one thing to ask, other than he wants to know how his son is doing, but he would also appreciate it if any adventuring stories that you happen to tell, you kind of insert his name as to how he helped y'all get the axe.
Ooh, well, that might be a problem.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that one
There might be
you
small
have to take up
fee
with
for
the
that.
you have to take up with the tabaxi, since they like telling stories.
We have a kind of a copyright law here.
So he says, I was just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Okay. You got us. You got us.
Oh, we were
Funny
going to do
guy
it
here.
anyway.
Thinks we're going to include him in the songs.
We might even give him a mention just because of that. That was pretty funny.
There was an asshole who lost his axe to his son. We killed his son and kept the axe for ourselves.
All right. So you set out on your boat, making your way
Making your
down
way in the world
south.
today sure would mean a
Along
lot.
the way, you notice a
River
a
giant.
frost giant
Oh, okay.
along the shores.
You can't touch me, mother, because I'm on a boat.
And he actually hails you to, like, hey, come here.
When a frost giant hails you, does that mean he's throwing like a huge bolt of hail at us?
He does, yes, but he does it in a non-threatening manner.
All right, I'll talk to this guy.
Yeah,
Better you than me, unless he's got
should
something.
we keep our distance and talk to him?
I want to roll a history check to know whether I know they're smarter than the average giant.
All right, go ahead. Yes, you know that they are smarter than the average giant.
I say we go talk to him.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Right, so y'all boat your way over to shore, where he is there waiting, and introduces himself as Harshnag. And why doesn't everybody go ahead and give me a history check?
History check.
And Oxnard, you can give me that history check with advantage since you hate giants so much.
That is a pretty cool looking double
I thought
map.
that was probably going to help me any.
All right. So you all recognize his name, as throughout the North, he is known as a monster to some and a hero to other. He, in the town of Waterdeep, he is remembered as the largest member of the Force Grey.
Force Grey, everybody.
He is known to wander the land with his great axe in hand and basically kills evil giants.
Oh,
What's his-
good. So do we.
What's his name again?
Harshnag.
I gave him the secret good giant wink and see if he knows it.
I wonder what's wrong with his eye. It's twitching.
So he talks with y'all and actually needs here. Let me share this picture of him with y'all. It's actually
Ooh,
a pretty
oh.
badass picture.
That's a badass
that's cool.
picture. That is a badass picture.
He's a barbarian
So-
shaman.
Let's actually, guys, let's take 10 minutes. The wife just got home with groceries.
Okay. I
All
hope
right.
this guy brought his
Well-
own boat.
What's that?
I hope he brought his own boat.
He'll just wade through the rivers behind you. So we'll pick it back up at, let's say 20 after. Let's make it at even 15. We'll 14.
Cool.
All right, so we'll be back.
Make sure your wife got ice.
I turned the ice maker on.
All right, so for the stream, since we're going to take a short break, I am going to put on the slides. Ooh, pretty. That break time is wrong. Why isn't it working? Stop. Let's try and change that to 13 and start. There we go. Now it should work. There we go. All right, and I need to actually change the slide since we're here, because that should say episode 9, the 28th, which is the next game. So let's go and do that. That's what I always like to do on break. Change slides. Do you want an underground slide? I have one. Yes, absolutely. Send me that and I'll put it in, baby. I will put that in. For the special game, which you can all see on the schedule there, happens the 26th, the 27th, and perhaps even another day. Everyone is invited to come and watch the mayhem, in which DM Gwydion will be Christmasing us. Whatever that hell that means, I don't know, but it sounds fun. Okay, open Photoshop. Put in the new information, and if you email, as soon as Gwydion emails me that other slide, I will slide that into the show as well. I will slide it in the show. It sounds sexual and nasty, but it's not. Or it is if you want it to be. You can make anything sound nasty by adding ladies to the end of it. I used to do that in my act. I would say to somebody in the front row, first I would say that, I would explain what you do, you add the word ladies, and then I would lean into the front row into some woman and go, 2 + 2 = 4, doesn't it, ladies? And then everybody would just cackle and scream. It was fun. Yes, I used to have a lot of fun being a comedian before my semi-retirement. All right. What the hell is happening? Oh yeah, I gotta open the file, I guess. Usually when you open Photoshop, they want you to open a file. You can check your GP, you can check your XP, you can check it all. I guess I don't need Canva open because this is going to be Photoshop, so I can go to my email. Chris said he sent me an email too. I haven't got that yet either. Interesting. All right, let's open up. Okay, I will check my email for said slide. And there it is, AG slide. Got it. Open it, download it, slip it in. Download it, open it, Slip it in. Save. Let's see, I'm going to save that into the proper file. How about? Let's save it in the right file. Pictures, YouTube. And we're going to call that announce gem. Save it. Let's go slip it in, shall we? Slideshow. Image slideshow. Properties. Add. File. Announce gem. Yes. And where does that fall in the lineup? That's going to be the, it's going to be before, it's going to be right there, I think. Let's find out if that's in the right place. So that's going to get changed. That slide's going to be changed because that's got to go to the 20th. So I'll have to fix that before I. So then at the 22nd, late start, 7:30 p.m. on the 22nd. The 23rd, next game, no games on the 24th, no games on the 25th. Should be the next slide. And I was wrong. I need to change it. Let's look at it though first before I change it. Let's see what it looks like. Session 1, Monday, December 26th, 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time with DM Gwydion. Yes! Yes, everybody. Okay, let me fix the order of that. That's got to go up one. Up one. All right. And now I can change the order of the FSHSchmo, which goes down to next Wednesday, the 28th, right there. Boom. Okay, now I can change the actual slide. Man, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do to keep up this crap. What am I looking for? This one. Ooh, I'll get in on the loot with you fellas. Loot 25. Oh, with this party, we can now hit the Beholder's Highway. Not highway. Hallways. We need some more people to loot. If you're not looting, loot. Let's get some big treasure. All right, episode 9 will be the 28th. Come on, you son of a... Episode 9. Okay, so I'm going to save that. File, save. Also, I have to file, save as JPEG in a different file location. Oh my god, what a huge pain in the ass this all is. But it's worth it. Yes, okay, now that slide, when it comes up next, should be properly... I'm going to actually look at the stream. So tomorrow's game is the 22nd, with a late start at 7:30. Friday is the 23rd. '26th. 28th. Did you guys see that change? That was awesome. All right, slides are good. I'm ready to go back and play. Now, do I need to have a bio break or a drink break? No. Got a drink. I don't need to go do anything, so I can just sit here and wait. So, let's see. What else is happening? Oh, channel you can donate here. Does that link even work? It better work. Yes, it does. All right, cool. For those of you that are so inclined, I do have a couple of my items on the DM's Guild for sale. They are marked at holiday prices. You can go and check it out. Matter of fact, somebody just bought something. Nice. Do I even have a command for DM's Guild in there? No, I do not. I wonder what that command is. Timed messages. DM's Guild. Oh, it's a timed. It's not a command. It's a timed message. Ah, so I can't trigger it. I should have that as a triggerable. I should have all those as triggered. I'm gonna have to fix that. You want Riddler Man? You want capital XP? There you go. Capital. Some of those bots are very finicky. Very finicky indeed. A loot has been planned. Let's get in on it, everybody. I'm gonna loot 55. Because why? I don't know. Just to be odd. Ooh, also I'm gonna play roulette. I'm gonna bet 50 on red. Yes! Yes, indeed. And since there's people here doing the games, let's start an arena. Let me start that. That can only be started by me, so I will start it. I will start a tournament arena. This is the knockout version, where you can type join arena and an amount, and you will bet an amount on yourself. I'm going to do 10. You guys can do any amount from 1 to 1,000, I believe. Yeah, 1,000 is the max. That's gold pieces, not... that should say gold. It doesn't say gold, yeah, because the bot assumes you're using gold pieces, but there's no way for me to edit that, so that's unfortunate. Two new messages from Southwest Airlines Rapid Rewards. Who cares? Last time I flew on Southwest Airlines was like a million years ago. Why are they still sending me? Yes, I got 100 off of roulette. Very exciting. How much time do we have left? A minute? Okay. Yeah, I need to change these commands for you because YouTube doesn't work either. That's a thing I set off rather than. Yeah, there's no YouTube one either. I gotta fix all these, man. All right, let's just do it. I got a minute. I got 30 seconds. I can fix these. So commands. Oh wait. So okay, let's go back. We're gonna copy this. Let's just copy these. So oh wait, okay, yeah, timed messages. Here we go. Okay, so loot 100, Patreon. Follow me on Twitter. Is Twitter even a command? Yes, it is. Why don't I just have that? What's the difference between this? Edit command. Follow Rob on Twitter at twitter.com/Rob. I think it's the
Oh
same
man!
as the other one.
In case y'all were wondering, my daughter says that diet lemonade tastes like pee.
I was wondering, so tell her thank
Nice.
you.
Why does she know about the taste of pee?
I was wondering that as I was explaining that to y'all. Kids these days, I tell you.
Damn kids. All right, I'm gonna have to do the command stuff later.
Is everybody back?
I'm here.
Yep.
Yep.
Here.
Roger Dodger.
Excellent. All right. So Harshnag explains, while his adventuring of the north and slaughtering of his fellow giants has been a joyous experience, he thinks it might be time to consult a higher authority to see what in the hell's going on. He suggests that maybe if you're interested, you accompany him to a temple in the mountain that he knows the location of.
I like it.
Okay.
He say that this is an ancient temple that his ancestors built that goes by the name of Eye of the All-Father, and it is under the spine of the world.
Sounds interesting, everybody.
Why do you
That-
want us to go there?
What's that?
Why does he want us to go there?
Well, he offers to lead you there so that you might consult with the oracle and learn how to end the giant threat that is currently plaguing the realm.
Up there, Eye of the All-Father.
Yes.
That is a long way.
Well, I mean, we can put it on our list, but we need to pick up this axe first.
Is
He can.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope, you first.
I would ask, the mist will ask if he would be willing to wait a short time. We have an errand to run. We would love to accompany you, but can you give us, a short time to complete our errand?
Yeah. He says he can definitely find more brethren to slaughter while he waits for y'all's return.
Nice.
Where should we meet up? Harshnag?
He suggests that perhaps you keep an eye out for a circling copper dragon in the skies that might be able to relay his
Oh,
position.
we saw that bitch already.
Fair enough.
Is he talking about Vexalanthus?
That he is, yes. Yes, that is the name of that little son of a bitch. How is he doing, by the way?
We saw him a day ago outside of Nonar's hold. He seemed to be okay.
That crazy cat, I tell you, he's always up to no good.
He's a cat? Son of a...
So he says, no worries, take care of your errands, and when you are ready, come and find him, and you can head out.
Alrighty.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
All right. So continuing back down to Yartar. Second. All right. So the city here stands on the east bank of the Dassyrian River. The west bank is a walled citadel. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Somebody's getting in trouble.
That's what it sounded like.
I just imagine Chris, hey guys, give me a second, and then he no more push to talk, and then and we don't hear, I will murder you.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious, actually.
I don't have kids, so I don't. I never. I mean, I've only been privy a few times to behind closed doors with parents and kids about how they yell at them and stuff. I mean, I remember how my parents yelled at me, but I just
Yeah, I'm in the
imagine
same
parents
boat.
being all calm to the public, and then as soon as there's no one's around, you're grounded for 7 years.
Locking them in the closet works better.
I love it. I love this whole idea.
Waterboarding.
I absolutely hate. I absolutely hate
Okay.
kids.
Yeah.
Everyone's
yeah,
still
they're-
alive.
They're being rather difficult. But moving forward, I went ahead and just hooked them up to the clothesline out back. That way they could run around and play.
Awesome.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here.
You gotta lick the salt
Like
and then
that
you eat it.
clothesline joke is not funny because that really happened to me.
To Oxnard or you?
To me, my brothers did that to me when I was little.
You know you had fun. Come on.
A little PTSD there.
Oh
Would slap
man.
me back and forth.
5 players have
All
entered
right,
the arena. Let the battle
so
begin.
you arrive into town. It is a prosperous city. It is rather crowded. A lot of tall buildings, 4 stories or higher.
Eraser Tex wins again. Come on, man.
So what do y'all want to do? How do you want to seek out this guy?
Well, he's married to a commoner that's a thief. So maybe she belongs to a guild, or maybe our rogue may have some kind of connections to his little connection things.
Hold on, let me see
Does
if I have
our-
connection things.
What faction is our Rouge a member of?
He is a Zentarum.
All right, and I see that he has the I don't see it.
False identity is my special feature.
Yeah, but doesn't all rogue have some kind of a contact or something like that?
No, I think
No, that's
only
part of your
certain
background.
backgrounds. Yeah.
Yeah, my
That's what I was
background
just
is
looking
charlatan.
a trickster.
False identity is my background feature, so I don't have the thing you're thinking I have.
All right.
Underworld contact or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's
because he doesn't have criminal.
that's criminal.
Well, what the hell good rogue are you? You're not a criminal.
I'm a cat.
He's
I
a
can scratch
rouge.
people.
Charlatan and criminal, it's the same thing. What's the difference? They're both shysters.
He's a rouge, not a rogue.
Right. I'm a French rogue, so my nickname, even though my name's Miss, my nickname is Mulan.
And you eat croissants?
I do. I eat croissants with tuna.
So, do we have any members of the Lord's Alliance?
What does it
Sounds
mean?
like
Would you
that is
pass
a
me some
negative.
Grey Poupon for my croissants?
Does that mean anybody who goes to their log sheet and it's blank, they can put in Lord's Alliance right now, and then we can get what?
Yeah, I think so. That's how it works. You can choose a faction at any time.
But if you don't have one, then you can just be one now.
I belong to all the factions.
That's right. You don't want to be tied down to those kind of labels. All
I
right.
never choose a faction 'cause I think it's labeling, like you said.
So you travel through Yotar, and ask here and there, looking for Harthel. And
Well, can we say we're looking for him because we have a reward for him?
yeah, that's fine. I
Meaning
mean,
that we had spoke to someone and they said that we have something we need to give to him that this individual wants him to have.
Or you
Yeah, I
just say
mean-
that we have an urgent message from his father.
the people don't really care why you're looking for him.
No, but they don't care.
tell
But
you-
yet we could probably draw him out if he thinks there's something in it for him.
Well, they direct you to go to the local inn and ask some of these servers there that they usually have all kind of useful information.
Of course, when all else fails, go to the inn, get drunk, ask questions.
That's right.
And potentially get ripped off. But sure.
So how many inns
Total
are
party
in
wipe.
Yartar?
What the fuck?
Actually, you know what? I might be able to use my background feature. I forgot about that. I just thought about it.
Aren't you a mercenary?
And
I
what
am.
is that?
So am I. What do we have in a mercenary?
Yeah, they have connections.
Yeah, but I don't think we can find people. We can just find other mercenaries.
Yeah, we can just like identify the mercenary. Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
I do have city secrets, so we should be able to move through the town more quickly, at least.
Yeah, that's a useful one.
All
I
right,
thought I
so
had the other mercenary background, which gave me contact, but I don't.
So they direct you to go to the Wink and Kiss. That is the more popular joint within town.
Proposition?
And in doing so, the local servers there that say yes, they have heard of the person you were looking for, and they would be more than likely to provide you with information for 5 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. 5 gold pieces? Hold on.
Next door to the slap and tickle.
I don't really want to pay 5 gold pieces. And I stand up.
Price just went up to 10.
I might suggest to one of them that they can let the fee slide this time.
They can let the what?
The fee slide this one time.
Yeah, they agree with you. So they say the person that you want to talk to is actually one of the people over there, and they kind of point to a table of ruffians that
Oh, no.
they are known
Ruffians.
as members of the Hand of Yotar,
Ruffians, everybody.
commonly referred to as rats.
I look over.
Mm-hmm.
We kill him now or later.
Follow Rob on Twitter.
Well,
Timed
perhaps we should
messages.
find out who has the axe first.
That's why you're so smart.
So you all talk to the rats, and they say that yes, they do know the whereabouts of Harthel, and they can go and find out the exact location for 500 gold pieces up front. Not a gold more, not a gold less.
There's a rat in the kitchen. What am I
Non-negotiable.
gonna do? There's a rat in the kitchen. What am I gonna do?
Would they be interested in a finely crafted door?
They suggest that they have a plethora of doors back at their holdout, and they are in need of gold.
How about a wind fan?
They
Got a million and one uses.
they insist upon that they need some gold.
Twitter,
Do
why
these
isn't it
guys look like
working?
mercenaries or just like rabble?
They look to be a member of the kind of like a gang of sorts.
Twitter.
So what are we
Okay.
buying for the 500 gold? For 500 gold, can they guarantee us that they will retrieve this axe?
They will guarantee you that they will bring you back the exact location of Harthal so you can go get the axe.
Save.
I don't trust them.
Run now.
Well,
Well,
give me an insight check.
Follow Rob on Twitter. Okay, let me do that again.
is that
Okay,
an
it does
attack
work.
roll?
Okay, just testing stuff, everybody.
An insight check?
Had to get the dice to work first.
Yeah, y'all believe him. You both do.
I don't believe them.
No, you believe
No, Oxnard believes them. I don't believe them.
him.
DM's Guild. Edit.
I will ask for
Control
parchment
A.
and pen and make up a mercenaries contract, but
Control
yeah, I'll give them
X.
500 of my gold.
DM's Guild.
They refuse to sign it,
Save.
but take the 500 gold pieces.
Add
How many of
new.
them are there?
There's more than you probably want to mess with.
Well, I mean, are we talking 100 or 200?
You will not make it out of the evening alive.
Oh, I could always just turn my computer.
That's right. I'll disconnect from Fancy Grounds.
Oh, hey, thanks for tweeting
All
me
right,
out.
I'm gonna
I'm
excuse myself,
I'm
use the
changing
facilities.
these.
All right.
and I'll cast invisibility, and I'll make a point of following these people.
I'll throw
All
in.
right.
I'll give half the gold. You don't have to give it all.
Oh, it's fine. I don't care.
So the person leaves. Barrett, go ahead and give me a survival check.
Uh-oh.
You are unable to keep track of them through the busy streets. They actually lose you very quickly.
All right.
If it's just the
Well,
city streets,
I move
wouldn't you-
back to the inn at double speed.
Well, after about 2 hours, the person comes back and says, "We have located the person that you look for, but I have some bad news.
Oh no, they're dead.
Harthal was arrested and imprisoned for murdering a man, and the Great Axe has found its way into the hands of a corrupt watch captain named Thalzar Brenner."
All right. Take us to him.
And you can seek out this Brenner, but we must warn you, he has many enemies, so he is very well guarded.
Fair enough. We can deal with guards.
What faction is everybody?
Harpers represent.
Harper.
Harper.
Oh my
Zent.
gosh, this is amazing. Boo.
I guess I'm a Harper now.
You don't have to be.
I didn't have anything down on my paper.
All right, brainstorming time, guys.
Let's check
How
if
many ways
YouTube-
can we skin a cat?
9.
He's been useful, and he hasn't been as backhanded as the last one. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. So now you're in this city. You know who has it. You know that while he is corrupt, he is a member of the guard of the city that you are in. Or a rather high-ranking guard at that. So, I mean, what would y'all like to do?
Let's start playing our theme song. What you gonna do when we come for you?
I
bad
mean,
boy.
you asked about factions. Do we have faction contacts in the city?
I don't know. Give me an investigation check. Funny that you should ask.
All right,
Oh,
let's
wow,
try the
apparently I
fun
can
command. Let's see
investigate
if
real
that
well.
works. Fun command. Yes,
Maybe
that
not
does
so well
work.
in this case, but in a
All
general
right.
sense.
So I have one more
All
to
right.
do.
So, Bareth,
Just book.
You are able to locate the Harper safe house, and they allow y'all in. The whole
Not the
time
Zen.
keeping an eye on the cat. And they ask, how can they be of service for you? What can the Harpers do for you?
Well, we were promised an axe, which would be really useful to us as we fight giants and do the good Harper fight. And unfortunately, it has found its way into the hands of a corrupt guard. So, do you have any thoughts about how we might go reclaiming that?
All right, that one works too. Excellent. They all work.
He says, yeah, we can probably help you out with that. Just give us a little bit, make yourselves at home, enjoy some free lodging, some food, some drink, all that kind of good stuff, and give me a few hours to check on a few things.
Don't mind if I do. I'll start pulling my bathtub out of the bag of holding.
Sits it right up there in Harper
Just
Central.
right there.
That's right. Send my unseen servant to go heat up some water for me.
Miss suddenly gets a nervous look on his eyes. Right, so they came back a few hours later, and with they're carrying something in cloth, and they lay it out on the table in front of you, and lo and behold, it is one of these.
Oh,
Nice.
That's pretty sweet.
Me likey.
Fine work, Harpers.
But here's the question, and I know I'm not a very intelligent character, so maybe my character wouldn't think this. But just because they're giving us an axe, how do we know it's really the right axe?
They assure you that it is.
Oh, I can tell you in a heartbeat.
I mean, even if it weren't the axe, just to wield an axe that looks like that.
True, it's a neat picture. I mean, I like the picture. I'll give you wrong.
It's definitely a well-decorated axe.
with some dangling teeth,
With some dangling teeth.
Dangling.
which I
giant
initially thought might be rabbit's foot and got a little excited, but I calmed down.
You could always axe them to identify it for you.
See what you did with the whole
Oh, I see
Ebonics
what you did
pun?
there.
I got you.
Let
All
me
right, so
ask you a question.
who wants the great axe?
The
I know
wizard.
the answer.
Give it to the
Yeah,
rogue.
wizard.
The wizard who's not attacked in 2 sessions.
All right, it goes to the bard.
Whatever we do, though, we cannot give it to Oxnard.
No, obviously not.
Well,
Right.
I just don't want to see this fall in the hands of the Zentarum.
All right,
Well,
so
I
let's
just
see
changed
here.
factions.
I'm thinking Emrys or Oxnard have to fight over it.
No,
You know,
fight.
can have it.
non-lethally, of course.
Pit fight. Go.
Pit fight in the bathtub.
Yeah, right here in Harper Central in the bathtub.
If you guys break my tub, you have to get me a new one.
Water's gonna go
We'll just throw
everywhere.
the cat in the tub.
Who thinks that you're going to get into a D&D game and one of the player characters is going to say, if you break my tub,
Yeah, this might be a first.
if you break my bathtub.
So here's my other
Awesome.
question to the Harpers, since we're all good friends here, except for the kitty and possibly Oxnard.
I don't take baths.
Is there any
I don't
is
take
there any
that.
good shopping to be done around here?
Ooh.
They have everything in the player's handbook
Elephants for everybody.
Yep.
except for elephants. Somebody just there seems to be a run on elephants in the area. They're the hot new item this Christmas. They're gone.
Well, a giant smuggles
We'll play.
cats, so why not?
They did just get a fresh shipment of Tressum in though.
There you go.
Pretty cool. I feel like I should purchase a chariot.
Are there, I asked the Harpers, not having identified myself as a Zentarum yet, by the way, I will ask if
He's a
they.
Zent. He's a Zent.
Great.
can smell it.
He's just joking. He's just only kidding. Are there any enchanters about or purveyors of magical items?
I don't know, guys. What are, and this is totally out of character, what are generally the rules for being able to buy magic items?
I don't.
You cannot.
If you're
Yeah, I didn't
following,
think you
if
could.
you're following, I forgot we were doing Adventures League rules. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. So
We're
never mind. I
SOL.
said that because yeah, you can't buy them really.
So, not in the player's handbook, but would they be able to sell me a set of winter clothing, cold weather gear?
Yes, they would. Absolutely.
Could
Yeah,
I
we
could
could
I have
probably
them
all use that.
tailored to show off my character's bulge?
Yes, they will add an extra sock in the front of it there. And
What will our price be?
they would be the same price as a set of traveler's clothes. And Oxnard, you forgot to put armor in quotes. All right, so let's see here. Let me.
Okay, so we can get some. You gonna look up the cold weather stuff for us, or do we just buy it and call
Traveler's
it cold weather?
clothes are 2 gold, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Who needs cold weather clothes when you're born in the north?
Not all of us
Yeah.
were gifted.
All right, so we can each get travelers, or I mean cold weather, for 2 gold.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it.
Done.
Yeah, same.
And while everybody is copying me in my purchases, you might consider grabbing some of this out of the player's handbook.
Nah.
No, don't need
I've
it.
already got mine.
I lick myself everywhere on my body.
That's a useful
That's right.
skill. That's a useful skill.
Mist is his own bar of soap. So let's see here. If I wanted to set up an if true equals giant to do extra damage, what would that syntax be?
It's IFT, is it colon and then giant?
I think it's type.
Or yeah, IFT type giant crap.
I think it's that.
Giant crap.
And
So,
then semicolon whatever the damage 1d8 or whatever I think is what it would be. Yeah, exactly. Oh, is type capitalized? It might be.
on the 5e
Okay, so that
effect.
yeah, that's probably pretty important. So I was close.
I don't know. Sometimes it's case sensitive. Sometimes it's not.
We should try it both ways just to see so we know if it works in the future.
And sometimes it's written case sensitive and it needs to be lowercase. I've seen that a handful of times as well, such as with damage types being bludgeoning and all have to be lowercase.
All right, so let's see.
Yeah, damage types definitely have to be lowercase.
Add that to Mr. Oxnard. Let me whip
Bring
up
the hill
a-
giant back.
Yep, let me whip up a giant real quick.
I hypnotize it.
Son of a bitch. Back to the drawing board. All right, so
The other thing about that effect is that it also assumes he only ever attacks with the Great Axe.
Which will probably be the case now.
Right.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
I think you need a colon between damage and 2d6, Chris.
colon between. Oh, yep, I'm missing that.
He needs a
you know how to do
colon.
this.
He needs a colon.
I kind of want to buy a sled and 8 mastiffs.
Now pick another creature type and see if it still rolls the damage.
All right, Dan Hass. Little inside joke for those that know. I'll
That's
tell you all
certainly
about
not
it.
me.
That could be
Yeah.
what about the one time we played the Venture League game, Chris, and the one guy came up, he had a mastiff he was riding, and then
Yep, that's it.
he didn't want to be captured.
Yeah. That game.
I played
Uh,
that game.
Yeah,
It worked.
that was the one where the dude's like, I take off. And
Yeah,
Chris is like,
he.
you can log off.
Yeah, he kept. We'll chat about it in a second. Give me just a second. It's actually gonna. I think we're probably gonna call it here for the evening.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
So give me
that's good.
1 second, guys.
We're in Yartar and need to make a trip back up to Zymorvan, potentially, just to meet up with the Frost Giant.
Yeah. And if we run into Vexalanthus, he can tell us for sure where he's hanging out. Did you pick up sending, Bareth?
No, I picked up tongues.
Okay.
How many? And what type?
Yeah.
At least all of the Hobgoblin tongues.
What